Hey everybody, it's Amy from the Run, Eat, Drink podcast at runeatdrink.net, the video podcast where you can accomplish, explore, and indulge right along with us. Today, we're here in Tampa at Ulele Restaurant, and we're going to participate in the family fun walk jog presented by Richard Gonzmart and his Columbia Restaurant Group to fight prostate cancer. It's not as humid up here as it is in our hometown. Still a warm day, but a beautiful course. We've seen kayakers, we've seen paddleboarders, beautiful water, and iconic Tampa landmarks along the course. We're approaching mile 1 right now, and it reminds me of Christmas time when we've come up here to beautiful Tampa and visit family. We always grab a cup of coffee on Christmas morning and walk actually part of this course. So here's mile 1.
Boom.
So we have some nice water.
High quality.
Yes, so there is a single water stop at the turnaround point. So we're at the halfway point of Richard's walk and jog. This family walk and jog for Father's Day. This is really good.
It's humid.
Because it's humid. Yeah, no lie. There are cute dogs on the course. Everybody is so friendly. And walking or jogging by the water is so beautiful. But, you know, in truth, I can't wait to get back and have some of that food and tasty beverages to celebrate completing this 5K for such a great cause. We're almost to 3.11 miles. We have almost returned to Ulele. You really don't have to run this. It's not a race. And that's what I like about it. It's no pressure. This would be a perfect one to support a great cause, to have no pressure, to walk, to jog, to try out one run, walk, run even. It is a beautiful and flat course. There were a couple of places where there were stairs, but it wasn't too bad. No overpasses, no hills. So I highly recommend this race, this run, if you're looking for something nice and easy and a great cause to support. We've accomplished. Yes, we've accomplished. And now it's time to explore and indulge. I am so lucky today. After the race, I caught up with Michael Kilgore and Andrea. Am I saying that right?
Andrea, but it's okay.
Andrea Gonzmart Williams. Now, she is Mr. Gonzmart's, Richard Gonzmart's daughter. And Mr. Kilgore, you are the Chief Marketing Officer, is that correct?
I am, and I'm sort of the event director for this particular race.
Thank you so much for taking time to talk with us about the run and the cause it supports.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah. Tell us a little bit about the history of this event.
Well, we started 5 years ago to raise money and awareness for Moffitt Cancer Center and prostate cancer awareness and research. And over the first 4 years, we raised $350,000 from Moffitt. And this year,
This year we're going to be almost at $500,000. We'll be at hopefully 450,000.
$500,000, and that was your goal?
I think we've superseded our goals.
Yeah,
You've exceeded the goal.
Yeah.
You have exceeded the goal, yes. And it benefits, you said, the Moffitt Cancer Center here.
Here in Tampa, yeah. They're one of the leading cancer centers in the country. And we wanted to do something that was homegrown and hometown.
Yes.
And we have a lot of respect for what they do there. We met a researcher there one morning who came in early, and she was giving us a tour, and she said, you know, every day I wake up, and I think today's the day I'm going to find a cure for cancer.
Well, my father lost both of his grandfathers and his father to cancer. And so prostate cancer is so much more prevalent than people realize, and it is just a simple test. All it takes is a test to catch it early. My father prayed for someone that he could have as a spokesman to talk about prostate cancer, and you know, he said the Lord blessed him when he diagnosed him with prostate cancer. So he is living it, breathing it. He's a survivor.
A survivor, definitely.
The stats are pretty staggering. 1 in 6 men will get prostate cancer. If you're Hispanic or African American, it's 1 in 3. But the good news is that screening if you catch it early, it's very, very treatable. But men don't talk about it. You know, we talk about everything else, talk about football and cars and everything else. We don't talk about this. So our goal also, besides raising the money, is to get people to actually talk about it. That's why the backs of our shirts say, screening equals life.
Yeah, you have just done it so right today and in your community. Thank you so very much for talking with us today, for letting us participate in the run, feature it on the podcast so people can find out about the cause and donate. And really, if you're here, come run this race or the one they mentioned in November that supports finding a cure for prostate cancer and also supporting some scholarship funds from what I hear.
Yes.
So thank you so much for taking time to talk with us.
Thank you for being here.
Now that the running is done, let's check out some of the fantastic eats and some of the original beers here at Ulele.
What is it that you ordered, Mr. Cameraman?
I got their Tomahawk pork chop, which is a gigantic Berkshire pork chop, twice baked potato with cheese and caviar, and some grilled green beans.
So,
Well, the green beans are excellent.
the green beans are excellent. Okay. Do they have garlic in them, or?
Maybe a little bit. Maybe.
All right.
Potato.
Oh.
Very rough mash, baked, cheese. Let's get a little bit of the caviar. We're gonna be a bear, be a grizzly.
Oh.
Fishy, salty pop of the caviar. That's a winner.
Okay. And then this is the...
Two forks will do me no good. This is
No.
the Berkshire pork chop. So, beautiful. Outstanding. Perfectly cooked, juicy, perfect char on the outside. I don't know what the sauce is here. Let's see. It's demi-glazed. Excellent. Yeah. Winner.
I got 3 of their original beers, and they brew them right here. Like, I can see the brewery.
Right there.
Right there, they brew them, and what our waiter told us was that they're not kegged. They are straight from the line into the tap. So, do I have that right?
Well, the
Yeah,
only,
what-
thing,
isn't
the
that what they
only
say?
thing that was kegged is the seasonal.
The seasonals are kegged, but the ones that I have 2 of them that are regular beers on tap all the time, and then I have a Hefeweizen, which is a seasonal one. So the Hefeweizen,
Let's see that bad.
that's this one, and I love their little beer flight glasses. They say Ulele, it's so cute. It looks cloudy, this one, the Hefeweizen. It has...
What's the description?
There is no description of the seasonal selection here in the menu. It says seasonal. I think it was posted outside as we were coming in at the outdoor bar, but it said that it has hints of banana and clove. So, cheers.
Your cameraman's already started.
Somebody else ordered it too. So the Hefeweizen, I feel like, is a winner. You taste the banana, you taste the clove. It's light, it's low ABV. All of them, in fact, are low ABV.
Under 5.
Under
Or
5 or right at 5. So I feel like, you know, it's very what somebody would call sessionable.
Ooh,
Or
fancy.
man,
Fancy beer
name
wine.
for let's have a bunch. And then this one right here. This one is the Magby's Honey Lager, which is 5%. 5%. Whoa. It's a honey flavor, but it's not overly sweet. It's not like a cider. It is still very much a lager. So,
Not real hoppy.
no bitter aftertaste, not a lot of hops, just that honey flavor and the lightness. It's not overly carbonated either. It's light carbonation and honey.
Nice.
Now this one is the Rusty's Red Ale. The Rusty's Red Ale, which is 5.75. I think that's the highest on this list. Yeah, Rusty's Red Ale, and we love red ales. I mean, hello, Soulless from Bury Me Brewing. We love it.
That's a Scotch ale, though.
So, but it's red.
It is red. That is
So hello, come on. Oh, you know, so the red ale, it is not bitter at all, not hoppy. I don't get a whole lot of hops from it. Did you try it?
Yeah. Cameraman also has one. Cheers.
Yeah. It's not really hoppy, not really bitter.
A little more hops than the Hefeweizen. That's for sure.
Yeah,
Not unpleasantly so.
So, but I really like it. I like the caramely notes you get from it. It's very good. Cheers. We've had a great time here in Tampa at Richard's Run to bring prostate cancer awareness to the community and help support the Moffitt Cancer Center here. We've also had some tasty food from Ulele and some original beers from their very own brewery that were really delicious too. This is definitely a must-do if you come to the Tampa area. Be sure to subscribe and share our podcast from iTunes. Rate us and review us. That's how we get discovered and how we can build a community around accomplishing, exploring, and indulging together as we run and eat and drink all around the country. Hit us up on social media and tell us where you're running, what you're eating, and what you're drinking too. On Twitter, we're at Run, Eat, Drink Pod. And on Facebook and Instagram, we're at Run, Eat, Drink Podcast. Let us know where to go, where to accomplish, explore, and indulge right along with you. See ya.